Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Too loud. Okay, how's this? Just right. Okay. All right. Well, I think. Oh, shoot. I think what I'm gonna do, if no one is here, is I'm just gonna like practice what I'm gonna say in the video. Why? Okay, game. Good old Kirby Super Star. Pretty interesting that they put the like ledge there right away. Because in like Dreamland, the first game, they put it like a little while later in the level and let you get used to like Kirby's movement first, and then they're like, hey, you can fly, by showing you like the wall. That's too high for Kirby's jump. Nice. Pretty interesting that they give you a bunch of ranged abilities first. Bomb, beam, and cutter. It's pretty interesting. I will say though, bomb is probably like the simplest of all three of the ones I mentioned. Easy peasy. And then the first ability they introduce you to in the next level is like a close... calling fighter close range might be a little bit of a stretch. Because like all his attacks are like basically projectiles. Well, I guess he has like way more close range attacks. Ice, I would say, is also close range. Nice going, buddy. Actually. Pretty interesting that they just cut like Castle Lololo as a level. But it probably like was, if I had to choose, the weakest level in Dreamland, at least aesthetically. You can tell like the team had like a lot of fun remaking the aesthetic of Dreamland 1. Because there's like a ton of new stuff they add to like the designs of the levels that wasn't in the original. Could you imagine if his sword had an anti-air that had an aerial that big in Kirby Fighters 2? He'd actually be good. You know what? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of like the helper mechanic in this game, but I'm gonna do a separate run with like someone else. So maybe that'll change my mind. Especially since you can just like in the remake, you can drop your ability normally. In this game you have to make a helper if you want to change abilities. I want to see how much damage it does on Kracko, but it's too high. I just gotta time it. Ah, come on. Come on, do the sweeping attack again. You know you want to. Okay. That was a little weird, but now you do it. That didn't hit. What? Okay, well now I can get him. Nice. Yeah, I just wanted to land that. It's so satisfying. I love how this animation looks. Did he even pull out his hammer that whole fight? I mean, DDD's a kind of a chud in this game. Now we gotta sit through this whole cutscene because I don't think we can skip. Oh, no, we can. Okay. Race through Gourmet World. Is that what it's called? Oh, I gotta sit on the thing and let it play out the cutscenes. Cause it's weird in this game. Each mode has like an introductory cutscene. Oh, in Superstar he can't sneak under those, like one block gaps. But yeah, gotta make sure to get footage for the oh no. Whew. To get footage for the openings for each mode. Cause for some reason they don't give you the opening cutscene as soon as you press start, so that's a little weird. It's pretty cool that you can get stuff. You can get stuff by using your air bullet. Ah. Look at his smug face in the bottom right. Jet. Always jet. Actually, I'll go with these. Oh, they don't destroy blocks? I do find it pretty interesting that they don't make you go back and like, oh, you gotta get all 3 wins and eat every like plate of food to get 100%. They just don't really care. They're like, you did it, nice. And you can get best times on the 3 courses if you want. But I don't know. I don't think there's like a. I don't know, maybe it's because I like Sonic, but I don't feel compelled enough to go back to those courses and like, oh, I could go faster. I don't know. It's a neat mode. I do find it pretty interesting too that they just give you like 4 modes off the bat, and it's like, all right, go pick one. I do like how Kirby's cutter. This is a small thing, but I like how it's blue in this game instead of yellow. When you're like throwing it and stuff, I don't know. I kind of like it better than how it is in the modern games. At least color-wise. I prefer the silver sword for Kirby though, instead of gold. I don't like I don't completely understand though why your like close range attack gets you closer to the is this close range? Yeah, I would say this is close range. I don't understand why your close range attack gets you like even closer into the enemy instead of like pushing you back like in the later games, because then you end up getting hurt for using your close range attack up close, so it's a little weird. This is a pretty cool aesthetic. It feels like they were like, oh, since we're not gonna include Castle Lololo in this game, might as well like include some kind of stand-in. See, like that's what I'm talking about with like the close range attack getting you even closer, so you end up getting hurt. It's a little weird. Go. Can you hit this by yourself, or no? You can't. All right, I'm just gonna do this first. Is Mirror the only ability that can hit that in this room? I think it is. Unless you use like Cutter's final cutter, and I guess it would like hit through the wall, or like Ninja's close range attack. Such a good like animation. Let's see if I can do this right. And no, that doesn't hit under. Great. Nice. Okay. Nice. That was some Kirby Fighters 2 stuff right there. Just going through his attack and grabbing him anyway. Like, oh, you're attacking? I don't think so. My model is touching yours. So, oh. I forgot he just explodes instead of like, are you kidding me? Nah. Yeah, I forgot. He just disappears instead of like turning into a log. Oh wow, the food respawns. That's cool. You have no invincibility frames when you come back. At least I can get ninja again. Yeah, I will say out of like all the classic Kirby games, and when I say classic, I mean Dreamland 1 through 64. I feel like this is the one with the like most things that I would like nitpick. No, that's not quite right. The most things that I would be like, oh man, that doesn't work, or you guys should fix this. Like, oh, Ninja has a counter, but you can accidentally like press you can activate it by accident and end up losing like your invincibility frames that you would have gotten if you were just hit regularly. Like small stuff like that is in abundance, which is why it's great that they have like a remake for it. Because out of all the classic Kirby games, I feel like this is the one that needed a remake the most. Yeah, and like small stuff like, oh, you need to make a helper if you want to drop your ability. This game has those like small things that kind of bug me. Okay, now he's done. No, now he's going back in the corner. I'm gonna have to look back at Adventure because I think they shrunk or they zoomed in the screen a little bit more. Because from what I remember of Adventure, it's like super super like blown out, like it's super wide. Like Kirby feels like way smaller. What's this boss's name again? Oh, and this room is cool. They let you test out all the abilities. Let's see. Well, no, half of the abilities. 'Cause there's another room later. Yeah, this game has a really good ability roster. I'm like trying to remember if this game has any like Kirby's Adventure remixes. Cause it has like I'm pretty sure most if not all of the tracks from Dreamland remix. Like man, I'm like trying to remember. I don't think they have any from Adventure, which is interesting. It was the last game Sakurai worked on, so I guess he would be like, I don't want to use tracks from there. Yeah, Gordo's take like a big chunk of that health bar. Oh yeah, and that move has like no invincibility. How could I forget? Little stuff like that, like just bug me. Oh, careful. Yo-yo, another cool ability. And I think this is the first part of the game where you get introduced to it. Because it wasn't even in the ability room we were just in. This is a pretty interesting ability. It's like they just took Backdrop and gave him even more stuff. Oh yeah, and like each goal game is like different for each level. Like now we're in like a cave underground. It's pretty cool. Ah, this song. No. Can I inhale that? I forget. I don't feel like going down there. It's only 3 1-ups. In a mode that's like literally about to end too. Okay, let's try that again. Now that I'm looking at this, I guess the level design was pushing you to go around, but it's nice that... Oh my god. I'm here. But yeah, what was I gonna say? It's nice that they give you the enemy that has a hitbox that goes through a wall sitting right there. So it's nice that they planned it around both ways. Like if you know how the abilities work, you can you can kind of cheese your way around it and go even faster, which is nice. I was about to say, where'd the ability go? Okay, nice. This ability doesn't break the blocks when you use it on them. Yeah, Gourmet Race is the only one where you can collect food with air puffs. Oh, whoa. That was a little weird. Come on, throw your nuts. Oh, whoa. Okay. See ya. Yeah, it is nice how they gave like the grabbing ability a way to attack without grabbing. Nice. Oh, no food? Guess it's at the end and you get food when you do get food, right? Or is it just the one up? Oh no, I'm just at full health. Let's check out the ability room. You really can just take Dino Blade on with any ability you want. Oh man, I really like how the headband just kind of whips around at the end. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it would be pretty good, but I'm gonna try suplex. How do you do the let's see. Point kick. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's funny because all these grabs do basically the same thing. Actually, no. I guess they launch the enemy in like a different direction, but that one, the one where you stomp them, it doesn't even throw them anywhere, so it's like mostly useless, except it just is satisfying and it looks nice. Those are pretty good abilities for this fight, actually. Hold on. It was... I guess not fire, though. I don't know. Maybe you can aim it up and hit Dynablade. Let's see how tall she is. Oh, yeah, fire would be able to hit. Those stars don't stay around at all. Those are stars I can grab, right? Yeah, wow. Okay. It's a little weird. Oh yeah, this attack. It's pretty cool. Is it gonna let's see where its hitbox is. Yeah, okay. Nice. It's a very weird looking animation. Alright, let's end her whole family line. Nah, just joking. I love this title screen theme. It's so good. Kirby's like oddly I know they portray him as like this little blob that's like a childlike, but I don't know. Sometimes he's kind of like adult. It's like, oh yeah, I'll look after these kids. I'll teach them how to fly. And I also find it pretty funny that he just lives in a house. It's pretty funny to me. Alright, Revenge of Meta Knight, great game. I'll do this one first. I want to save the best for last. No offense to this mode, I like it. I like it. Yeah. I forgot to let the opening play again. Oh well, I'll do them all at the end. Oh my god, chill. Throughout this whole mode, I'm gonna try to see like how many puzzles require a certain ability. Not that one. Yeah, there we go. In the beginning, I'm sure it's gonna be like very few. Oh, we need to pause. You know what? I knew that was like familiar. I knew Claptrap and Smash was familiar because it's taken after this guy. Yeah, I'll take Wing. Oops. Can I? Right? I keep pausing. Come on. There we go. No! Oh my god. Yeah, Wing. No! No. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, fire might be a little better. Yeah. In my throat. I do find it really cool how they were just like, oh man, how are Kirby's stubby little arms gonna hit anything? Oh, I know. We'll just make it so he like he breaks the sound barrier whenever he punches, and give him like projectiles. So it's a cool little workaround there. Because like on paper, it's like, really? You want to make Kirby punch? His like little nubs are barely gonna hit anything. Let me get rid of this guy. Oh my god, I keep pausing. Yeah, wing would definitely be helpful here. Nice. No! Okay, let me change back to wing and get this guy out of here. Nice. Would that be a... No, because it's definitely not required. But it's like they put you in a room with a lot of bird enemies. They're clearly like, oh hey, try using this ability. You don't have to, but it's definitely gonna make it easier. And it does make you like smart for figuring it out. Like, oh man, I'm really struggling with getting into this room. Maybe if I switch abilities, maybe the bird will work. Oh yeah, awesome, the bird works, right? Stuff like that. This is pretty cool with this mode. They like kind of, from what I remember, it like passively is like, oh hey, why don't you try this ability? And figure out if it works. Yeesh, how much damage did that take? Usually, at least in the later Kirby games, the HP bar, when it's like low, you take less damage. Yeah, let me bust this so I don't have to swim through there again if I die. Yeah, guard in this game is very handy. Because enemies, I feel, take more damage than they... dish out more damage than they should. I don't know, maybe that's like the later games coddling me. Yeah, I also like how there's like a treasure. There are like 5 treasures in every room. It really makes you want to explore. And yeah, since it's a long mode and it's like one big level and no like no like, oh you did this area, now there's a gold game. You did the level. I like how it's like one big level, and it's pretty cool how they have like a bunch of save points. Very different than all the other games, from all the other modes, and you know, that's what this game is like. Oh my god, that's what this game is trying to do. It's like, oh, eight whole different games, and they really like go out their way to change like the small mechanics Even though they all mostly like function the same and Kirby moves the same, they did go the extra mile. Can I hit this? Yes, I can. I don't really care for Hammer right now. Oh, fine, I'll fight you. See, like, this is what I'm talking. Like, look at how far this goes. I guess it's less of like fighter being projectile based or like long range, and it's more like, oh, these guys, mid to like mid range to close range, because they give you like a bunch of options in how you fight your enemy, as opposed to like other abilities. Like with Hammer, it's like always gonna be like close range. With fighter, they give you like a bunch of options. Oh, whoa, hey, hey Claire. How's it going? If you're still here. And no, I don't know if it's 5 in every room, but I know it's like a ton. Yeah, I was gonna stream last night, but I got like 6. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to do it in the morning when no one's even around. So let's go back to fighter. It's always like right here that I like notice you can't short hop in this game, which is like weird because you can do it in like every other Kirby game. Yeah, I know, right? That was one of the things I was like saying. Out of all the classic Kirby games, I feel like this game has the most things that I'm like, ah, that small thing, I wish they could change it. Ah, this small thing, it's weird that they didn't add this. So it's nice that they like fix up a bunch of stuff in the remake. Except for the short hop thing, I don't know why they didn't add it in Superstar Ultra either. It's really weird. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh yeah, I wish Ninja didn't like have. I wish Ninja's counter didn't leave him with like 0 invincibility frames after he used it. But man, the fact that the fact that there are abilities with counters in this game at all is really cool. So it balances out. It's true. Hey, thank you. Hey, look, Claire, it's your favorite ability. No! Oh my god. No, oh my god. Is that why all these tacks are here? Because they know you wanna backtrack with the cutting ability? And they want to make it like funny for you. They're like, "Oh man, are you gonna be able to?" No wait, there's a cutter right here. I'm pretty sure, right? No, there isn't. There he is. Okay, perfect. Oh, no treasure. Okay. Yeah, this one only has like 2 treasures in it, but it's still more than 1. Yeah, like, it is very funny. But yeah, like Superstar Ultra, it's like very like clear with with when you have invincibility frames because you're like glowing white. In this game, like you're not only is it like inconsistent, you never know. It's like inconsistent and you don't know what moves even have invincibility frames. Oh, and why did I bring Cutter for this? I think I'm gonna change to stone. I do like that. I think like every rock in this game, every time an enemy like drops like a rock, you can get stone, which is cool. Like Wham Bam. Are you kidding me? Yeah, like I think Wham Bam Rock you can get stone. Yeah, I'm excited to play Ultra again in the in the retrospective I'm doing. Jeez, man, you gonna drop anything for me to eat? Thank you. That's also really cool. Good question. Actually, I was gonna ask you. I forgot that it's too late now, and the eShop is like I can't add funds with eShop cards anymore. I was planning on doing it from the Wii U, but but I was gonna buy, I forget what game it was on the 3DS, and I wasn't able to, and then I was like, oh man, I probably won't be able to on Ultra either. Oh wait, really? Oh, thought it was. Okay. Yeah, then I'm not sure. I was thinking of getting there when I get there, you know? Or yeah, from DS. Yeah, that's weird. It feels raw. Like Squeak Squad is on the Wii U, right? That that's weird. It feels wrong. These sections are always cool to get you from one area to another. They could have just had it be like a big door and been like, oh, crystal area this way, but they make you go through a whole mine cart. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, then I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to buckle down and get like a 3DS capture card. This, oh yeah, that's the area I came from. This is the one that sends you to the, yeah, okay. Melon DS, alright, I'll remember that. Yeah, sounds awesome. Definitely use it. I'll definitely use it. Oh, I got the Mario! I got the gold Mario! Awesome. Ah. Well, since I'm using Switch, I'm just gonna do that. Yes, okay. It's a stone, Luigi. That impression probably sounded awful. I always wonder if they're gonna do like another Superstar where they have like a bunch of game modes like this. I think it would be cool. One of the things I was thinking about with this game is how cool it would be if like certain mechanics from other games you could bring into different games. Like I think this mode would be pretty cool with the Milky Way wishes thing where you can find and use different abilities. Yeah. That's what I I bet that's what a bunch of people thought what's it called was gonna be Amazing Mirror. Like, oh man, like, just explore around and find stuff. Ah, oops. Yeah, and find like abilities to use. That would be really cool. And then it didn't end up being that. Still a fun game though. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, Sakurai was there too to like look after Amazing Mirror at the very least. Oh man, speaking of those devs, they also did Nightmare in Dreamland, right? Yeah, what's it called? Dimps? No, Flagship. Wrong franchise. I see. Okay. And percent, are you gonna speed run through this? Okay, gotta time this just right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jet is crazy in this game. It's crazy. Every game Jet's been in, it's just been like the best. Oh my gosh. These guys just keep getting in the way, and they get suplexed, and then it's like 5 seconds wasted. Oh, you collide with those? Oh man, fire like triple deluxe. That was when, that was like the moment I was like, oh, I think I love fire. Because like beforehand, I wasn't like a big fan. Yeah, I wish I could use Triple Deluxe Fire throughout the whole game, but you know, Hypernova has to rear its ugly head. Can't wait to get to that in the review. I'm gonna like spend like the whole time talking about, oh yeah, this game is fun. It's really fun. It's awesome. Weird bug though. They added this weird mechanic where you have to like not play the game for a few minutes. Really weird choice. I'm sure Jet can get through there just fine, but I'm gonna use Wheel. It's easier. Oh, I get a treasure and the helper dies? Awesome. Yeah, oh, I can't. I can't. It's every time like I can't like count the amount of times I'm like, oh man, I love Robobot, and then someone else is like, yeah, but Triple Deluxe is better. I'm like, what? What do you mean Triple Deluxe is better? The amount of times that's happened, I can't. Yeah, I don't get it. I like Triple Deluxe like just fine. Like I'm memeing on like Hypernova and stuff, but I dig it. But Hypernova, man, it just brings the game to a crawl. It's like, oh great, you know what? This level is actually like I'll be like changing my mind about Triple Deluxe. Like, man, maybe it is like really good. I really like this background mechanic. I love jumping in and out of the background. It's really cool and fun. Oh man, and the ability roster is pretty solid too. Like, oh man, I like playing. I'm like, oh, I miss Needle. Oh man, this ability is really fun. Oh, Beetle is great. Yeah, that's true. They really are. I mean, what if someone says they like Hypernova? I can kind of see it because every level like shakes up. It's like, oh, in the first world, you know, they have the wrecking ball and you suck that back, and it's like, oh, cool. And then in the world after that, it's like, oh, where you suck cars back and forth. In the I'm trying. Oh yeah, and then like the fifth world, you're on that moat and you suck it and pull it across like the lava, but it's still super boring. It's like, even though all the situations I listed are technically different, they all revolve around you like pulling something, and it's boring. It's just boring. Yeah, it really does get old. Like I'm like trying to think too about what it is with like, cause like super abilities have a lot of spectacle too, but I think what it is they take like 2 seconds in comparison to Hypernova. Yeah, Hypernova just takes forever. Can I hit this with Jack? Yes, I can. Okay. Sweet. Okay, can I bust this now with... No, I can't, but it doesn't matter because there's no treasure over there. Yeah, super abilities, like everything on the screen just explodes. And like beautiful flashy colors, and you feel awesome. I'm just gonna inhale these guys. Yeah, exactly. After that, it's just like takes 2 seconds to use it. I wish more. If I had like a critique for like super abilities, I wish more were like Snowball, where they shake things up. Because when you use Super Bowl, you like move a bunch, right? All the other ones, to me, is just like, okay, attack everything on the screen, right? If more were like, you know, oh, now we're like balancing this huge thing back and forth, and you're like, I don't know, just more variety. Because like, to me, it's like everything is like destroy everything on screen except for Snowball, which is destroy everything on screen but also go fast and like kind of platform. I still like them just fine, but I don't know. I do love you know I love me some Robobot though, so I love that Robobot armor. But I'll agree, when you did say I remember like a while back you were like, oh, there were more than 0 times when I got like bored of the Robobot armor or whatever. I can see that. I'm like trying to remember the sections specifically. Oh, wrong way. I am going to die. Wow, okay. There's also weird stuff like that where you just kind of go through an enemy. No, I get it all the way back here. At least I can get Parasol. Was I going this way? I think I was going this way. Oh. Oops. Very fast. Parasol's very fast in this game. Oh my, what is this? Kirby Fighters 2 got him in the corner spamming jab. No thanks. Hold on, wait. Seriously? Okay. I do like how you immediately go into float, into like the Parasol float after you jump and use dash attack. I don't think it's like that in Ultra, but it's been a hot minute, so I don't know. Oh, that's true. Didn't get the back hit. Oh yeah, in this game you can't destroy your ability star. Only reason I'm bringing it up is because I remember it happening in Dreamland 2. I need Hammer in the... Oh, wait. Hammer? Just in the room with Hammer. Let's go grab that real quick. Goated Parasol protecting me from the stuff from above. Alright, helper, don't die so I can take Para back later. I love this animation. Yeah, this soundtrack is so... Every time you hear it, you know it's from this game. That's like the first thing that always comes to mind when I think of the soundtrack. You always know what game it's from. And it's every track is so energetic, but there's like still like some good variety. This is the exit, right? Yeah, whoops. One thing I really like about this game is, and it's more like the story aspect, I like how they expand Kirby's world. Because out of all the games, I think this is like the one with like the most unique scenarios, and all of them are like, oh, I wouldn't, like, based on all the other games, I wouldn't think of this, right? Like, oh, exploring a maze cave, and it's like just getting treasure, like that's it, right? Based on like all the other games in the series, I wouldn't think of this. The halberd, that's like a really unique idea that oh, let me get Para back. I don't need Hammer anymore. Yeah, the whole halberd, all the machine stuff in this game, I really like, because it's not something that's been present in any previous Kirby game, I don't think, which is really cool. You can tell they really wanted to make Kirby more than just, you know, what it seemed like. More than just those like adorable worlds and just what's it called? And like dreamy stuff and space and stuff. I really like it. Yeah, Triple, I don't know. In terms of theming, I'm kind of mixed on Triple Deluxe. Because one thing I like about a lot of Kirby games is, I gotta fight this guy again, are you kidding me? One thing I like about, what's it called? About Kirby is how detailed all the worlds are. But like the first world of Triple Deluxe, the first level, the background kind of throws me off a little bit, because it's like, what even is that? Is that like a giant quilt in the background? I don't know. I do like World 3's aesthetic though, a lot. Yeah. You know, yeah. I just I just gave Triple Deluxe like some, like, the first level's aesthetic kind of feels weird, but I do like a bunch of the other aesthetics. The opening of the first level. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that, because it's just like that one moment. There's no other moment in the game like that. In fact, dandelions don't even appear in that level. I mean, sorry, in any later part of the game. Wait, no. I'm getting mixed up. You don't even see dandelions after that. Yeah, Robobot, that... Oh, man. Ooh, Robobot. Now, the first level in Robobot, that level goes... That aesthetic goes hard. The detail in that level goes hard. Literally, like, that spinning, like, pinwheel tree. Woo. It's so memorable. Because, like, in Return to Dreamland, that's like one of the big things. And like the first... Ooh. This room is always kind of awkward for me to traverse. But yeah, in Return to Dreamland, that pinwheel tree always like sticks in my mind, because it's so, everything in that game looks so nice. But that pinwheel tree always like sticks out in my mind. So when I see it in Robobot, but it's all mechanized, it's like immediate feels. It's like, oh man, that's crazy. That's a tree in Return to Dreamland. And it's subtle too. It's not trying to be in your face about it. But it's like, if you know, you know, you know? It's really cool. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I love how Overload Ocean is just a giant bathtub. It's so fun. Like such a fun. They just had a lot of fun with like the design. I do. One thing I like about Robobot, all the other games, all the other games in that era have like the main Okay, let's see if I can do this. Nice. Okay. All the other games in that era have like the main gimmick or like the main super move or whatever in the first level. But Robobot like kind of lets you like get used to the world and like the mechanics of like normal Kirby and stuff, and they show you like the Clanky Woods before showing you the Robobot. Yeah. When I write the script for Robobot, I'm like, oh man, the one thing I like about Robobot is, but it's just gonna be that over and over and over for different stuff. Did I miss a room? I feel like I missed a room. Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, that's okay though. Parasol's here. Yeah, it'll be like the joke. Just for like 2 hours of me going, oh, and one thing I like about Robobot is, oh man, and the one thing I like about Robobot is, oh, the one thing I like about Robobot. It's just gonna be that forever. Is this the Wonder Room? Yeah, it is. Oops. No! Man, Sakurai, you're so funny. You're so funny, Sakurai. It probably was him that came up with this. The sleeping Claire emote. Oops. I do find it pretty funny that as soon as you get the bomb ability, you have a bomb in your hands. It's like they wanted you to immediately know what the ability was all about. I wonder if it's like for technical reasons or it's like exactly what I do. Rocky, will you chill out? Yeah, what if it's for like, oh my god. Oh really? Maybe I should try that because there is a room with, oh wait, let me just go on top. There is a room that we passed earlier with a bunch of bomb guys in like a water room. Yeah, Para's a lot of fun in this game. The movement is really satisfying. Yo, the Rockies in this game are gonna get me killed. Okay, I have Para now, so I have protection overhead. Oop, treasure. But yeah, it's really cool. Like every like 2 seconds, it's like you turn into a corner, and bam, there's a treasure. Really keeps you on your toes. Also, this like aesthetic, this I like it. I really like it. And they like do more with it when it comes back in Milky Way Wishes. Yeah. And this is also like, I'm pretty sure like the most condensed area. There are the most treasures here. Let me see. they don't show you like in Ultra how many are in each area. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this area also has like the most of them, and even then it's not that bad. Oh, I forgot this room. Nice, okay. Whew. QOL. What's QOL? Okay. Oh wait, no, don't get that. Okay. Whew. I always use plasma for this part. Ah, yeah. Basically. And here we go. Oh, really? Does it have something to do with the command grab or the oh, here. With the command grab or like the disappearing thing or the counter? I need ninja. Oh wait, no, I need plasma still. Interesting. I'll check it out later. That would be a cool thing for me to like look at throughout my retrospective, like a bunch of speed runs. Oops, because I'm not all too familiar with them. Oh wait, do I need to fight this guy too? Oh, I probably shouldn't have brought him in here because he's gonna die. Oh. Oh. Oops. Wait, what? That was weird. Oh yeah, you did just make one about Ninja. Okay. Do I get a treasure for this, or... Oh, this... What is this room again? Oh, the cannon one. The one they were used in, Return to Dreamlands. I don't want to do... I don't want to do this room right now. The game lets you... Oh, wow, really? Up plus left, down plus right. Wow. I don't know if I did it right, but it felt faster. Did I hit it, or is it already gone? It's already gone. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back here later for that. I want to keep plasma so I can do this. I thought this game, man. This game. How did I not hit it? Do you think they put a bunch of these mirror guys down here because they knew you could take plasma? Because they reflect the... Last time I played this, they like kept reflecting my shots when I attacked them. Alright, here we go. Not hearing it. Is the helper messing things up? Okay, I hit it. Thank you. No! Oh my god. No! Okay, here we go. Oh, let's kill this guy first. Wait. Alright. Yeah, that's what I mean. They keep reflecting me. Let me just run through here like this. Oh, no, I can't, because it's not, like, smart. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Sakurai just really, he thought he was really creative with this one, so he wanted it to be the best. I wonder if Yo-Yo can do the same thing. Let me see how far the block is. No, it can't. It has to be plasma. No! Oh my god. This helper. Oh wait, I need rock anyway. Oh my god. How am I gonna get through this? How am I gonna get through this without him like transforming into mirror? Oh wait. Okay. I'll do that. Wait. Okay. And I'll keep it and then I'll come back. Okay. Alright, invincibility frames. Oh wait, I do shine like white, and I'd flash white when I grab him because I'm invincible. I guess it's just during that thing when you command grab. Don't jump. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I have stone for the next thing.